As we've been reporting, we just told you, national guidelines for treating childhood obesity now include weight loss drugs, even surgery for young kids. Here to answer questions about that is Dr. Erica Lee, a psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. Nice to see you, Doctor.
Hey, Dr. Lee, it's great to see you. So doctors say that obesity increases the risk of children developing asthma, and Jessica just talked about it. Asthma, type 2 diabetes, heart disease. Can it also impact their mental health?
Absolutely. It's a great question. So we know that weight and physical attractiveness are unfortunately pretty strongly linked here in America. And there's a lot of negative stigma around being overweight or obese. So what this means is that kids and teens are often very aware of how they look. And they also often have a very narrow conception of what it means to be good looking or cute. So this means there's a lot of pressure and often negative attention on kids who are overweight or who don't fit that typical mold.
Doctor, weight is a sensitive topic for so many people. It doesn't matter what your age is. In your opinion, should parents avoid talking about it with a child, or should they embrace that?
Yeah, also a great question. So I would recommend that, no matter what your child's weight is, it's important regardless to talk with them about establishing healthy habits. So try to shift the conversation away from things like appearance or a certain number on the scale or even comparison to other people, because that can just reinforce that those are the things that matter the most. So rather than focusing on a child's weight or appearance, try to teach kids things like engaging in regular exercise, trying to have a relatively balanced diet. This is good for your body, but also your mind. And sometimes parents say, well, how do I get my kids to do this, right? So you can also try to link it to whatever their goals are. So if kids talk about wanting to be taller, or they want to be better at hockey, or they want to do better in school, you can explain to them that they need to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and they have to exercise regularly so their body and brain get the fuel that they need.
But Dr. Lee, that many kids can become almost depressed or even obsessed about their weight. So obviously the parents are right there. So how can they help?
Yeah. So first, just talk to your kids. How are you feeling about your weight and your appearance? Because those things, again, are often linked. And then just acknowledging that those feelings are real. Try to avoid making any negative comments about your own weight or other people's weight. And then help your kids build strong self-esteem that has absolutely nothing to do with their appearance at all. And then again, going back to the healthy habits that I mentioned before, balancing meals and snacks, making sure you've got some time where you're just maybe vegging on the couch or in front of a screen, but you're also being more active if that's something your child is able to do. Yeah. And I always say to parents, if you notice that your child is getting really down on themselves, they're getting kind of obsessive, like you said, where all they're talking about is their weight or their appearance, or you notice that they're eating too much or too little to try and control their weight, that's definitely a time to check in with your pediatrician and maybe even a dietitian to come up with a plan that's going to work for your family.
Dr. Lee, that's a great point, because children are tape recorders, right? So they're going to record everything they hear at home. So if you talk about yourself and say, geez, right, I'm doing whatever, they're just going to absorb it. So that's a great point. Great point. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Great to see you.
Dr. Lee, stay well. We appreciate